Hey everybody, this video is a wild ride. I'm gonna visit 5 countries in 6 days. First, south of France, filming a reality TV show with some clients. Then Turkey, visiting a Sunseeker yacht. And then I go to Montenegro for the closing of the 34-meter power catamaran Grande. Then I go to south of France again, where we have the annual strategy meeting with our lovely team at breezeYachting.swiss. So let's enjoy the ride together. So I've just arrived in Nice and now driving to Port-Pierre-Canteau. It's a beautiful sunny day. There was some wind when approaching and landing, beautiful white foam on the waves. And then today we're gonna go on board a Azimut 27 Metro Grande with a client from Switzerland. And actually there's a Swiss TV station accompanying him, so that's gonna be a very interesting day today. And then in the afternoon I actually will board a plane to Rome, then to Istanbul, sleep overnight in the airport, go in the morning to Dalaman, go to Fethiye, see a Sunseeker Predator 80. Yeah, good memories on this model. Sold it to a very nice client of mine once, and he named it with a beautiful James Bond title. Good memories there. And then I continue basically back on Sunday to Istanbul airport, and I think then I fly to Podgorica, which is in Montenegro, go to Montenegro, Porto Montenegro, have a closing on Monday, then continue with some meetings, and then go back to Switzerland on Sunday. And then Wednesday we're gonna go to Nice, where everybody from the team is coming from the breezeYachting.swiss family. So really looking forward to that, because then we have our strategy meeting, our annual big strategy meeting. We're now 15 people, so very proud of this. Let's see what surprises this journey holds. I'm excited. Just arrived at the boat, having a quick coffee, and then the day is getting started. So they're cleaning the yacht, which is really nice. Such a nice crew, very professional, really gentle, also very kind. So I'm very lucky to be on board, very honored. And 30 minutes ago, they said there was 30 knots of wind, and now you see everything is calm. So I think we're pretty lucky today with the weather also. And now let me go get inside, get changed, and then be ready for the filming with the client. So now the client and the film crew just arrived, and they're gonna shoot the arrival scene, and then we're gonna do the onboard walkthrough. And now getting the microphone adjusted. So this guy is the tone guy, his name is Tony, or the audio guy. Should I take this one, or what do you think? I think he prefers the best color match, which is this one. So getting ready for the shooting, right? So I was not able to really film more of the video session. Basically, I was all morning with the clients and being interviewed, and with the reality TV show there was a lot of filming going on. So that's why then I had to jump in the Uber, and in the Uber do a lot of calls, then go to the airport and jump on the plane to Rome, because from Rome then I can fly to Istanbul. And we had some kind of emergency situation for the closing going on, where we had to find last minute some devices, and yeah, anyway, that's in yachting, always some stuff that is improvised, and the main thing is to find solution, and that's where a good network, a growing network of professional people comes in handy. So I'm very lucky that we found a good solution now, and that's also why I couldn't continue filming. So that's why I just jumped on the plane. Here I am filming. We're just going in, landing in Rome now. That's it. Let's continue with the flow and see what more surprises today and tomorrow will happen. Honestly, there's nothing funny of just sleeping 4 hours in an airport hotel, so I'm not going to show my face, my sleepy face. So let's just move on. So now we're going out, and despite the rain, it actually looks quite okay here on the horizon, that we are getting more sun. Captain is preparing the boat. Yeah, it's a pity that it's raining, but what can you do in November? The boat is quite good, needs some love in the interior. Here's the view. You see the clouds are actually opening up, so that's all quite okay. Yeah, let's take it for a sea trial. It's really fun. You see here some ancient pirate ships. Look, here we have Jack Sparrow on the front. So let's take it for a spin and see how she performs. So we're actually leaving the port. Wow, look how it's raining and sun at the same time. Look how the rain is on the water. What a beautiful scenery. Yeah, it's special. That's why I love my job. So in order to pilot the boat easily into the marina, you have the third station, which is here, bow stern thrusters under this cover, and the engine levers. So you have a very good view over here, as you can see. And this is when you can navigate the boat from the aft section of the boat into the marina. And now, of course, the captain is piloting the boat from the helm station over here. What amazes me is how green and rich the vegetation is. It's beautiful, lots of flowers and fruits. Wow, look at these dramatic scenes. There seems to be even like a wind hose or like a wind tunnel or something. Wow, that's cool. So we just tested the engines and everything actually works well. So we had the maximum RPM at 2,350, maximum speed 31 knots. There was no alarm, so everything actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm actually quite happy now. We need to do a survey and then do the next steps for the closing and everything. So yeah, I'm actually quite happy with how the sea trial went. So now we actually go back to the marina of pirate ships. Yeah, he already took the control, so you put them in neutral and then you take the command here on the command button and then you can take over the control and control the whole boat from here. So we need to go into this berth. Yeah, like this you have a really good overview, as you can see. And as you see there, the guys are already waiting, and he has on the left side and right side the moorings already prepared, hanging down. So that's pretty easy to take them over. Yeah, so here he's going to take this mooring. Take the mooring, go to the front, and gonna give it to him. So let me also go and help throw a line. Okay, let's give the line. Let's put this one here, go through, take it here. Let's make here, I think the ones is like this. Good, that holds, all right. Wow, that's dynamic, but all good. Okay, he didn't like this one. He blocked it on the wrong side, but anyway. What can you do? That's when there is stress and the captain is maneuvering back and forth. Yeah, it's quite some exercise here, but lines seem to be okay. Captain, you happy? No, not yet. Going back a bit. It's a very loud and nervous operation, in my opinion. I think captain is happy now.
Stop.
Stop. Okay, now he's stopping. Okay. Yeah, so let's go from board now. I have to say that it was quite good, and I think we have a deal here. I think it's a very nice performing boat, so everything should be positive. Now let's see what the survey will say. And I'm also hungry, so let's go and eat some nice fish. And then I continue to travel to Istanbul and then to Montenegro for the closing on Monday. Yeah. Let's see what more surprises. This one was actually good. Surprise with the pirates here, as you can see in the background. There's some pirates boat, and also the tornado, the mini tornado out in the sea. That was quite an experience. Wow, so we just arrived at a local fish market. That's amazing. Here we're gonna eat fish now, so I think we all deserved it after this rainy weather. Thank you very much. Wow, this is a nice fish that we chosen on the market, and this is quite a lively market here and a really nice environment. So very local Turkish experience. So teşekkür ederim. That means thank you. So here we are back at Istanbul airport. It was quite a travel these days. Also this morning the flight was late from Dalaman to Istanbul. Announced by 30 minutes, was actually 1 hour. And then I run to the gate here to the flight, connecting flight to Podgorica in Montenegro. But then I arrive at the gate and then it just jumps to also delayed of 1 hour. I don't know what's going on with their like flight information system or whatever. I mean, I'm happy I can make it on time to the flight. So I think they're just about starting the boarding now, so that gave me some time to make a conclusion, which basically the viewing went well, and I was really lucky to be able to go out and do a sea trial, which was, the boat performed really nice. It was various weather conditions with the storm and the rain, and we just caught that ideal window of some sun and not much winds. And then basically 1 hour later, we went to the fish restaurant. Super crazy experience there. It was quite an experience. It was really nice. And then it was just raining cats and dogs and like really heavy winds, so we were really lucky about that. And I'm not sure if you really like those travel transitions. I mean, you know how a plane looks, you know how airport looks, so I just want to go right into the action, not bore you with too many of these B-rolls, but if it works or not, let's decide for the next travel vlog. And here we have some rewinds and replay of some travel B-rolls. Wow, that was cold. I just escaped the winter storm in Istanbul. Now going through the clouds, flying over Greece and along the coast. We're at Thessaloniki. Beautiful view. You see the three fingers sticking out of the Greece peninsula. And then in about 40 minutes we expect to land in Podgorica. So yeah, I really enjoy this view, so it's much better now. So I've just arrived at the Podgorica airport and it's a beautiful light. They planted actually a lot of trees, I assume to have some protection to the wind. And the guy at the rental car station said he has a good surprise for me. So let's see. I'm curious what this surprise might be. And look at the light behind me. It's a really beautiful scenery, and I'm really hoping to enjoy the drive towards Porto Montenegro. I think it's going to be a pretty scenic route, so let's see. All right, so that was what he was talking about. High five. That's a good surprise. Thanks a lot. It looks like a Ford Ranger pickup. Okay, I'm definitely going to have this one for the route. Good one. Bags in. Oh wow, this is so beautiful. Wow, what a beautiful view, huh? It's actually getting pretty freezing and cold here, so I guess it's time to go. Let's indulge the last time in that view. And then I continue, still have to drive like an hour and a half via Budva. And yeah, it's getting dark here pretty soon. Like, wow, look at this view. The moon is up and super nice. Wow, that's what I enjoy about my travels. So, time to go. Let's get inside. Nice. Oh, that was nice. A warm shower and now ready for dinner. And yeah, so where are we? We're in Porto Montenegro. That was a beautiful surprise with the Ford Ranger truck. With the four-wheel drive, I was actually able to go to that river, see the sunset. It's also quite contrasting traveling from Turkey to Podgorica, then the rain, the sun and the sky, the clouds, and then arriving here. This is a beautiful luxury place, which, yeah, I really think it's one of the nicer developments in such terms. Some marinas can feel sometimes a bit empty or a bit cold, but this one here is really character and it's a really beautiful place. Tomorrow is going to be the closing, so I met also the captain while driving here. Also made a call with Emma to check all the documents that we need to print out. Tomorrow I'm going to show you actually where the boat is and a little bit of Porto Montenegro because it's really nice. And I'm looking forward, but as you can tell, probably I'm really tired. That was the day. Let me show you quickly the view from the balcony here. If you go out, then you can see this is basically the pool area, and then just right here are all the boats, the mooring, and back there is the Black Pearl, which is a super big sailing. Well, you see the three top lights. It's a Dina rig. It's really amazing yacht. I'll show you a picture. And then just around the corner here is the boat we're going to deliver tomorrow. Yeah, so that's it. Let me have some dinner, good sleep, and see you tomorrow. So now I'm actually walking to the yacht that we're going to deliver. This in the background is the Regent Hotel, and you see the marina, all the boats are parked, and this is the one we're going through. It's the 34-meter Curwell Quaranta, and engines are running and tested already. I can see that everything is prepared. So let's go on board and I'll explain you some details about the yacht later. And let's see, for the cruise here, we go up to the side. Yeah, we're here now on the bridge deck, and the main deck basically is here, like one on the first deck, and then we go inside. And I think he just brought the coffee. High five. It's very important to have some coffee on board. Very good. Yeah, here's the coffee. Now I'm happy. Yeah, everything's ready to go out to international waters to perform the closing. Let's do it. Look at this massive yacht. This is Luminosity. It's a Benetti, 107 meters. It's a massive yacht, and this is the home port. And there's lots of stories around this yacht that we're not going to tell in this video, but maybe in another one. Let's see. Captain, are we okay?
All good, all perfect.
All good, all perfect. So how long are we going to take? Like 45 minutes out of Kotor Bay, and then
yes,
1 hour?
Minutes, and then 1 hour to international water.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 hour.
Perfect. And then over there you have the Black Pearl, the massive sailing yacht that has the Dina rig that actually automatically can pull out all the sails out of these beams. Yeah, you need to check some videos online. It's a beautiful vessel, and absolutely amazing piece of technology and engineering, what they did and how it performs. It's just out of this world. Look at the view, it's amazing, huh? But being on the sea makes you hungry, so I'm gonna grab a quick sandwich, quick bite, and then see about the vessel position. So now we actually check the vessel position if we're already in the over the 12-mile zone, and let's see how this is done the old school way. So here we have the app, of course, where you can zoom around, but we have a very experienced merchant navy captain, so let's see how he's doing it. What is this instrument called?
This is a parallel ruler.
Parallel ruler, so that you can parallel the line, so yeah. So we see here at 1318 we actually arrived at the point outside of the 12-mile zones. It's actually like 13 miles. We are now in international waters, and we can confirm that also on the GPS screen. We can see this is the cursor, this is our vessel position, and then this is something like the closest point, so that's like 13 nautical miles away. Now we're gonna start the closing procedure, where we confirm the location and the date, and then basically sign the closing agreement, which is called the Protocol of Delivery and Acceptance. So, ready to start the closing procedure? Let's do it. Okay, so we just want to congratulate all the people that made this deal possible. Congratulations also Alex and Emma, well done. It's a big teamwork. Mishko and Chris, the engineer. So yeah, thanks a lot for the team effort, and congratulations to everybody. And now we basically sail back to the shore. So we're back in Porto Montenegro. Boat has safely squeezed into this new mooring and mooring place, and I'm really happy that this all went so smooth, thanks to the whole team effort. And now what's next? Basically we're on day 4 of my busy travel schedule, where I do 5 countries in 6 days. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna fly back home to Switzerland, really looking forward to see my family, cuddle them. Then I have an important gathering in school in the evening. In the morning I fly to Nice, then to see all my team for the annual strategy meeting, where I also really look forward to, because we're going to focus on quality and how we can improve our processes to make our services even better for the clients and the people we work with, and really to create that enabling culture. That's a really important mission for me. Yeah, so that's it for today. So there's a little surprise. So what we're actually doing here is basically trying some new fancy camera moves and equipment. As you can see, this is a robotic arm that carries the camera, so we can do some nice intra-scene moves and other things. We're trying that out because while being here I profit from this opportunity, and while the red lights are on I should probably not be staying so close. Yeah, now he's switching them off, so that means it's not going to move, because it can actually crush you and move quite quickly. So it's dangerous beast.
Robot ready, camera rolling, and 3, 2, 1, go.
Wow, what an adventure. So the flight from Tivat to Belgrade was cancelled. I would fly from Belgrade to Zurich. Then I would have been in time to go to the parents' gathering this evening, but that's definitely not possible. I was checking to go to Porto, like where I initially arrived, but yeah, then I would be also just in the night, so I would have need to stay in Zurich over the night, which is a bit stupid. So because we have the strategy meeting starting tomorrow, then basically I was checking to fly to Nice, but yeah, now Anna found a flight from Dubrovnik, and I was checking with taxi, but then there was a very smart guy at the rental car station who said, well, actually we do have some Croatian cars here, so if you drive one of them back, it's for free. So that's what I'm doing now. So cool when there are smart people thinking along. Yeah, some surprises. That's happening when you travel 5 days in 5 countries in 6 days. You see, it's even getting to my mind. Anyway, that's what it is, and it's part of the game. So yeah, let's see what happens next. So I've made it to Nice. See beautiful blue sky, very nice weather. So very happy that I made it in time to the strategy meeting. Although I didn't make it to the parents' gathering, but it's okay. I was lucky to be able to drive from Tivat to Dubrovnik over the border. There was also no traffic jam at the border, which was also another risk. Yeah, and now walking to the strategy meeting. Very excited. Yeah, that was quite a trip. And now we're gonna have the strategy meeting. So now I arrived at the meeting room. So there's the breezeYachting.swiss sign. I guess I'm at the right meeting room. So let's go up. So glad to have the team here. Look at this conference room, getting very productive. Lots of good initiatives coming up. So let's see. I hope no bad surprises anymore. Just good energy. So let's get started. You hear this? This is the sound of busy brains thinking about what we need to update and change. And everybody's thinking about, and we're putting it up on the agenda wall. It's amazing. Everybody writing down his ideas, and yeah, I love this moments when everything comes together, and yeah, that's a strategy meeting, so we can focus on what we can do better, what we did well, our past success, selling one boat a month for the last 24 months. I'm quite proud of everybody, and now we analyze how we can do more of this, so I'm really excited. We speak yachting, let's talk.